Feminines, welcome to Divine Masculine Check-In. So this one's going to be a quick read. I promise you, Feminines, I will be giving you guys more healing messages for you, which are probably going to be much longer reads. And then these masculine check-ins that are just about your masculines. Okay, so I promise that. So we won't be focusing on feminine energy here or messages for you. So like I said, on my reading, my last reading, masculines are focusing on clearing confusion, and they are definitely in a place of really lightening themselves up. They are understanding that they want you to know, both of you are learning as you go with this connection. And so the more they realize that, the sweeter it's getting for them, only because they see that with the cycles the cloud is becoming lighter. In the last, they were taking action, and it was action towards the twin flame card that came out. And this is taking action to you. So let's see what's the mutual energies. What do the masculines want? What messages does the masculines want the feminines to know? What energies? Okay. They want you to know. Remember the last time. Time is making this time. Wow, as I said that. They want you to know time is making way for a new beginning. And here we have time. You're trying too hard to give it time. So remember, this is they want you to understand that give things time, because the time is what's making way of a new beginning, because you're both clearing. We have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I titled a video this, and guess what? It was the least viewed. And I'm telling you, this is what they're feeling. Feminines, you know what? I might link that video back to this one when I edit this, because I'm always amazed when those videos are the ones, and there was so many gems in that reading, feminines, that you should go check it out. Like, if you really want to evolve, there are gems, especially in my readings. I find them. I have a lot of feminines who send me messages and love them. So do I'm not gonna, let's just say, a lot of readers already know the titles that get your attention. And it's always the titles that say, he's coming back, and this and that. I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to give you genuine titles that are from the messages I'm receiving. And they may not be messages. They may not be titles that say, hey, he's right around the corner by your door. Oh, he's knocking in 2 seconds. It's not going to be that. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. And this magnetism is gaining momentum. So what this separation does is allow for the momentum to gain with your masculine, and them feeling more magnetic pull towards you. And a lot of it has to do with their sacral. Okay, so Spirit, give me more on the masculine energy here. Give me more on the masculine energy here. Thank you. So we have it safe for you to love, pay attention to the red flags, and true love. And they're finding their ways to feel more safe, and to make you safe for this connection when they do come back. Obviously, pay attention to the red flags. It's because you know what, there's still red flags. There's still time is required, because there's still things that need to be dealt with, need to be healed for a lot of you your masculines. Now, also in the last reading, a lot of them were reaching out. So you will be hearing from them. Here we have calling in your soulmate and reconciliation. So for some of you will be hearing from your masculine. They will be calling you. They will be reaching out. They will be texting you. They will be messaging you. But others of you, there's still things that they're working on. There's still their red flags, their own healing that they're doing during this time. Spirit, what else does the masculine want the feminines to know? Give me more on what the masculines want the feminines to know. Give me more. Give me more what the masculines want the feminines to know. Oof. All right, that's a lot. So we have crossroads. Pride and ego stuck. Shadow work, yes. Offer awakening mass devotion, yes. And then we've got beautiful new direction, solitude. During this time, they're realizing that they have to put ends to these barriers for what? This twin flame metamorphosis, divine feminine. I mean, they know what they're working towards, and there's a lot of releasing. You know, it's a new direction, and it's that channel message. I said it last reading, and now the time is what's making the way to the new beginning. So again, we know our masculines, crossroads, this is the red flags, right? They've already warned us, just pay attention to the red flags. The red flags are still existing, still at crossroads, healing, stuck. Some of them are still in their karmic situations. Some of them are releasing karmic situations. Some are making moves away from the karmic situation. Some are finalizing karmic situations in terms of finances. You know, there's a lot of these things take time. They're not overnight, but they're dealing with their confusion, their shadow work, and awakening from themselves, from everything they've hid themselves from. This is the mask, the red flags, the things that they're hiding, and then there's still things that you don't know. And I feel like they do it out of protection of you, feminines, that there are things that you don't need to know that they're processing. And the truth is, these are their emotions to process. But you don't need to question the devotion and the offer. You don't, their devotion to your connection. You don't need to question that anymore. So what else? What else is it that the masculines want the feminines to know? What are they feeling? What are the masculines feeling? What are they feeling right now? What else they want the feminines to know? Look at you. You show up. What else do they want? What do the masculines want the feminines to know? Okay. So, feminine energy, first card that fell out. Feminine energy, roaming wild, free-spirited possibilities, chemistry, and vows. Again, you know, they know that there's the possibility. This is a risk. They're willing to risk to finally free themselves for you, because they're the vow, the commitment, the promise to this flame, to the chemistry, to the flame, to you. This devotion, they have a devotion. We have devotions confirmed twice. Commitment, they're devout. That, you know, they have this devotion to you, this commitment, this connection, this pull. Which one? I want to pull actually. What's the biggest transition? So, what is the biggest transition? Major arcana transition that the masculines are processing right now. What is the biggest transition happening for the masculines? Ooh. I feel, wow, okay, wow. So we've got the Empress, the Emperor, and the Sun. Yes, they like, they understand, feminines. This is beautiful. So creativity, abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that the abundance and prosperity manifest for you. And they need you to be in this Empress, so then this could, in your Empress energy and in your creative. And you know, in the last reading, feminines, that I told you, they want you to focus on your creativity, right? They want you, because that's what's gonna, again, it's the time, it's going to create the time to make way for this new beginning. And the Emperor organization, because they're standing in their power and doing what they have to do on their end. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual, or seek out a mentor. Now, also, I feel like this is shared energy here. So you know how I'm transitioning my readings where this is about you balancing your masculine and feminine energy. And for you feminines, the message in the last reading was for you to really plan yourself, organize yourself. You know, the key to balancing your masculine energy is to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic, not by emotions, but by logic, because that's what's going to help you grow. And then the sun, positive recognition, congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly. And now it's time for you to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Okay. So let's just pull some more, Spirit. So what else does the masculines want the feminines to know? What else do they want them to know about their energy? What else do they want the feminines to know? Thank you. Temptation, rest, and rejuvenation, right? Dealing with their blockages for the spiritual union. Again, confirmation, shadow work with the devil's energy during this hermit, rest and rejuvenation, and this time alone. And their stuck energy, right? But it's okay because they're clearing away for the spiritual union. They have trapped in fear and judgment, and this is them still dealing, they're dealing with those, dealing with their past wounds, the crossroads, the things that they're stuck in. There's a lot of transitioning out of that. But they're really, like I said, they're standing in this emperor energy of taking action. They know they need to be logical about this approach, feminines. They really do. So what else from the masculines? What else? Again, you guys, could these cards continue to repeat? Devil, 3 of Swords. Again, there's a lot of healing, a lot of forgiving and healing with the King of Wands. But they're taking action. This is a really quick change with the 8 of Wands. This is a really big change for them. So let's pull some messages, because obviously, we've got repeated so many times the same messages, feminines, already. So shadow work is definitely being done, healing, because I also feel healing with this 3 of Swords and the shadow. I feel like they're healing. There's a lot of healing in this time. So what do these masculines want to tell our feminines? What do they want our feminines to know from their hearts, please, Spirit? What do the masculines want our feminines to know from their hearts? What do the masculines want our feminines to know from their hearts, please? Moving on. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. Because they have to deal with these energies, right? Absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. And that's that magnetic pull. So the more there's that absence, the more is that it will bring. You need to feel the void. The void is what puts them into action. It's what's putting them into this King of Wands and 8 of Wands action. And awakening. That's why there's a combination of energies going here. They know their devotion to you, the spiritual union, the offers, the vows. It's putting them into action. We have battles. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. And of course, they're struggling with that in this time alone. And influences, I'm distracted right now. Of course, this devil energy, the shadow work, they're very busy dealing with it. They know they have to face this, and this is something very present right now. So Spirit, what else does the masculines want our feminines to know? Oh my God, the last readings before this one, I said 11:11. They're seeing this, the new beginning of love, spiritual awakening. They're going through another cycle of awakening. This is a really serious one. This one's been happening all fall for the masculines. Like, this is a very long awakening, a long dragged out awakening for the masculines. I don't care about what other people think anymore. I just want to be with you. And that's what, you know, that's what this long dragged out awakening is doing for a lot of them, where it's like it's making them just come to terms, to deal with the karmics, to close out everything, to speed up the process, to speed up divorce, to speed up you know, walking away, to get their finances, to find another place, or, you know, whatever it is that they need to do to heal, therapy. What else they want? What else the masculines want our feminines to know? I'm worried that you've moved on and that you may not want me anymore. Oh my God, don't they say that twice? Yeah, they're so worried. They say it 2 times. I feel like we both need, wait, is it, was it? Okay, no, maybe I'm reading the wrong card. But yes, moved separate ways right now. But they're worried. They're worried that this void will create, this gap will create too much, that you will move on away from them. You'll forget about them. So it's not like they don't, they know they need a separation, but it's not like they don't know that this is important. I've lied to you in the past because I could not handle what I was feeling. I was wearing masks, but you could see right through them. So we had mask, right? We had, and it's all that devil energy too. But where is it? Didn't we just pull that? Yeah, you see? The mask. This is them just hiding their true selves the whole time, their feelings, their emotions, not really sharing where they're at, not telling you everything. Remember I said they're not telling you everything. You don't know everything. You really don't, feminines, to the depths. You do not know. So feminines, this is your quick check-in for your masculine. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you, feminines. With that said, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. I love you. Live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.